Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Tommy Edman at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And the home opener is underway. Fouled off. He was late.
Inside, ball two.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong squeezes it, and there's one down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Ball.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Mize, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1-1 now.
Ball, that's in.
A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. Nicely
No,
done
he's
for the
out.
out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Bottom of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And there's one down. Will Brennan, the next Cub to hit. In there at the knees for a strike. That one misses, and that is ball one. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. And that gets down in the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Base hit around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Righty delivers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's
He's
one.
up.
And that's 2. And we're back. Here's Jose Ramirez. Mize back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan under this one. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. High in the air, out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Out, number 2. In half, up to hit.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound.
0-1.
He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He swings and fouls one off.
Ball.
That's inside.
That's inside.
It's a good take.
On the ground at first.
Nope.
And
Foul
it
ball.
goes just foul.
Ball. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, digging in, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball 1.
Outside low. And that's
Ball 1. No strikes. Ball,
that
that's
misses
outside.
off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the
Ball, that
ball in
pitch is
play, you're
out.
going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ozzie Albies.
0-1's
down
the
the
count.
box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No, that's a foul ball.
Riley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate.
1
Check
ball.
swing.
2 strikes.
No appeal. And it's 1-2.
3.
Misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Hey.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-1.
one. Man at first, one away.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hey.
Next Cub to hit. Swings through that
0-1's
one
the
for
count.
strike 1. That's
Hey.
in there. And the count is 0-2.
No.
Ball 1.
Inside.
Pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count is 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves
That's
Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball.
Out.
Tag, and he's out.
You're
Gets
out.
it to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Wenzel Perez.
Hey.
Ball strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Michael Tolia. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The pitch.
Ball
That's
in.
off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball, right field. Acuna after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Acuna there. Makes the catch, inning over. So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Ball,
Those
that's inside.
always feel good.
Brennan stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Runner.
Acuna runs. Pitch
Nope,
misses
inside.
in.
Ball 2.
At the belt and fire. Tolia. And he handles it himself for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next Cub to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. 1 away, runners at first and third. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. He's 0 for 1.
Ball
That's
inside.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Ball,
Delivers
that's out.
outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Takes a tumble and he hangs on. And that should get the job done as he tags from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And a good eye there. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Perez. They get the first. Out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Mize back to work. On the ground, right side, Albies. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Bellinger swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Right-hander kicks, deals. That
inside,
one just
ball 1.
missing inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Out there to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez stands in for the Phillies. First offering in the dirt. Ramirez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the 1-0 misses low. Here comes a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Zips it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie
Off the
Albies
plate,
up
ball
to
1.
hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Tolia steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And that chance handled. The throw to first, and Real Muto is out. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
He can go 1, 2, 3 here. Will be a very positive sign
that's
for
outside.
him and for his team.
2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And a count
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and the Cubs go 1, 2, 3. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. He takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this
0-1.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the DH, Ian Happ. Lied out his first time. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. Brennan going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Wenzel Perez digs in now. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Big
No
time
ball,
jam
two
right
strikes.
there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on.
Three.
Swings and misses. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. And here it comes.
Hey.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it,
He's out.
they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Acuna now at the plate as he swings through
0-1's
strike
the
one.
count.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Will Brennan, the next Cub to hit. That's towards center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He gets down a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And a base hit around third. He'll score. It's now a 6-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Austin Riley. That's a base hit. Run scores.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control.
Perez.
No, he's in there safe.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. JT Realmuto steps in. Found back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Edman in position. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Over to first now. Out. Trying to scramble back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He was out front that time.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and
0-2 is the count.
Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the air, out towards right center. Pro Armstrong makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Leody Taveras. Flied to right his first time. Liner, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Safe, he's good.
Let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
That's in. Ball 2.
Left field. Brennan has this one sized up. brings it in. 2 down. Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Geraldo Perdomo. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Hey!
That's in for a strike.
He's
For
out.
the second. Out there. And that ends. Here at Wrigley Field, well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
No, he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going.
Tavares running hard to get it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 11-0.